Okay, let's see what's page 4. Oh, we've totally forgot to do this one on the back. Well, we do that exactly the same because page 4 has this too. Oh yeah. Okay, so page 4 has the flap on top, the pocket and the double flap. We did earlier. Okay. Easy peasy, but first I go back to page 3. It isn't closed yet. Let's grab some piece, and I want this a little smaller. Check. Yep, nice. Make a flippity flop. Fold it, and I want this on top here, of course, and then just 2 millimeters shorter than the top of the pocket. And that's it. That's it. Easy, 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 easy going. This album is really easy to make. It's well, back to basic, I won't say, but oh, just a little extra glue. If it's open, waited too long. But it's more a back to basic a la Scrapqueen. What do you think? I really think that is. Yep. So here we have a flap. Flippity flop. Okay. Now page 3 is done. So page 4. Okay, we do this one more time. Let's see if I have another left over. I don't see one. What's this? Oh, this piece will work. It will cut it shorter, making a flippity flop. Oops. And then make this 2 millimeters shorter. Put some tape on. Really, really, really easy going. And I always think the fun part begins when we going to be decorating. That's really the reason why I normally do page by page, because I get bored when I only use black at the moment. For now I really want to begin with the design paper. But I made up my mind, so I'm first going to do all the pages done. So, okay, so this is the front with the flip and the pocket. Then we flip it over, and again we are going to apply a nice double page. Let's make this on each side 1 millimeter shorter, so it will fit nice. Move this away, and again make a flippity flop, And yes, I will do it step by step all the time. So I apply my hinge, my page 2 millimeters away from my flippity flop, and I stay at least 2 millimeters away from this side when I am going to make another hinge. That's why I really like this, because I'm getting in and out of the way, and I really like the small size of it. I really like, yeah, I don't have the Machterstoel, the big ones, but it's so big, so each time, I don't know, I really like that one. I just love mine. Now I want this to be a ½ inch shorter, and I measured mine is 11, so I want my next fold line 10.5, a ½ centimeter shorter than the front page. Yay! Last fold, this is for the pocket, and then this folds nicely a ½ centimeter shorter than the flippity flop. Yeah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Yeah. Now we can apply this extra page on the inside of this. Here we go. Let's open it. Ta-da! Ta-da, ta-da, tom. Okay, I think page 4 is ready. Circle. Let's check. Page 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the flip, and on the back. Yep. Okay. Page 4 is done. Easy peasy. Well, page 5 is with the pocket on the back, and on the front this with the 2 flaps inside. Nothing else, I believe. Nope, the rest is done with the design paper. So, oh my gosh, girl, just knob this and make a bow. Here we go. So that's really easy, and it is easy, but I'm just going to do that together with you. Yeah. So first of all, we need to make this page smaller. So 2 millimeter. Well, I think 2 millimeters shorter is better. Way better. So it won't interfere with any other flippity flops. So I'm going to apply 2 flippity flops on each side, and then I did cut this in half. And another nice method to do it in half is, if you don't want to measure, then I always like this way. Cut it a small edge off. Ta-da! And you have 2 pieces. Yeah, is that easy or what? It is. it is, it is, it is. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's really back to basic with Scrapqueen way. Gosh, I'm really odd today. I think I'm always odd. Oh, yes I am. Glue it in. One. Open this up. Number 2. Okay, now comes the part where we want to expand this piece. So I'm going to use my scoreboard as guide. That's one expandable piece. Let's do the second one. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Gosh, what can make people happy? Happy. Here we go. Yay, and on the back it was just a simple pocket, I believe. Let's check. Yep, it was. Okay. Okay guys, page 5 is ready. Easy peasy. And what we did on page 6, I believe, oh yeah, just a single one. Yeah. Oh yeah, a single one, because we made the the waterfall. We made the waterfall underneath, and on the back the simple pocket. Okay. Yep. I see it. And this we did with design paper. Alright. Easy peasy. So last page we made we made a extra page and make it a little shorter, and I don't need all the way to cut it shorter. Let's make first a flippity flop. I'm going to do the reverse piece, otherwise I need to cut it all the way down, and that does not need it. So first I'm going to make a flippity flop and then stay 2 millimeters away from this edge, and then stay 2 millimeters away from this edge. Oh my god. Oh Oh yeah, and now I can make this a little shorter than the original pages. Yep, tape, 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 tape. Glue. Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. And then we make, yeah, the waterfall, we can do that later. When the design paper is on. So that is the only thing? Is this the only thing? Is it that simple? It is that simple. Yes, it is. And on the back it's just, yes. Oh yes! Yes, it is, it is. Oh my gosh, guys, 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 guys. Guys, page 6 is ready. 6. Ready. I don't know why I'm writing that, but page 6 is ready. Okay, what we next can do, and it's totally up to you, you can glue the pages in, so everything is black, and then put the design paper on, or you can do all your design paper on and then glue them in. That's totally up to you. And now I really don't know what to do, because it's really handy to do it separately, so you don't have to move this all the way around. So I think I'm going to do that, but it's an option. You still can do this first and then do the pages, but I think I will do them separately, because especially when I am filming, that's way easier to glue everything down separately. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yes, okay. Yeah, fun part, design paper. So let's start with the design papers. And yeah, you don't have to exactly do the exact same thing as I do, but yeah, perhaps you will like it. And for example, sometimes it's really easy to use one sheet, and so you can use your papers the best way possible, instead of wasting any papers, because I really hate wasting papers. So while I'm talk and doing all kind of things, you will see what I am doing. So right now I already have cut out my first piece. And I'm going to stress all with this stress ink. Well, it's really black already, but it's the stress ink from Tim Holtz, just black. But you can use any kind of distress ink. But so this is ready, and then for the pocket I'm going to use I'm going to use the leftover of this strip, of course, because we don't want to throw anything away. So I'm going to cut this exactly. And distress it. Now on the front page I made a cutout, so we are going to do that also, of course. And it does not matter how far you want it, but I really like something like 5 or 6. Well, let's keep it 6 centimeter. Well, that's about 2.5 centimeters. Now I'm going to make a line. Does not need to, but you can. You can measure exactly where you want it. I want it 1 centimeter away from the edge. And you can also cut first your hole. And what do we want? I did some black edge. Does not need it, but do we want that? Could be nice. Wait, then skip this part if you want that. Let's do that. Let's do a nice black edge. Now I don't want to go all the way, so I'm just going to mat if I will put some design paper on. And how wide do we want this? Well, I think a 1/2 inch is a nice side. So it's really small, but we need that. So we are going to glue this down. Hello. Just keep turning. Okay. And yeah, it's the almost straight. Let's eyeball it. I am going to eyeball this. No measuring. I hate measuring. Just eyeball it right here on this spot. Yep. Cool. Now, you still can measure the half, of course, because we want a nice clean cut. A nice straight cut in the middle. And perhaps we can, well, yeah, just again, no, 1 centimeter is way too much. Just use a half centimeter away from the black edge. That's where I want my hole to be. Right there at that spot. Now I need to see my mark, so I have to clean my hole. Really need the light. Okay, here we go. Clean it for the next piece. And now I can cut really nice in the middle of these 2 holes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Now you can, if you want it to be easier to get in, it does not need, but you can make just a little slightly extra cut if you want. That gives you just a little easier access to your pocket. And I'm going to cut both sides, so I have a nice, cool, that's it. Really cool. So now it's really easy to get in. I think I like the bigger size. than this small one. Oh yeah, that's way better. That's way better. Yep. If I lay it flat on the table, you will see. It's better. Yes, it is. Okay, put this away for the next time. So now I can apply this on here. And now you see that this is on black and this is on white. Now, if you like, you can put something white on the back. If you like to see this. Well, I really like that. So I'm just going to cut a small piece off. Does not need that much, and just glue it down. But remember, if you're putting this down, you only need to glue 3 sides of it, then glue it down. Otherwise you glue down the pocket, of course. That is what we don't want. So this is good. Right. Always clean up my edges. And as you can see now, really nice pocket. I really like the white background. Alright, so now I can glue it down. And don't glue your pocket close. So I'm going to go away all the way to these 3 edges, and then the top, and only the bottom. That leaves off us the pocket. Okay, and then we can glue it down. Simple as that. Okay, now glue this piece also down so it's easier to see. Here we go. Okay, so what do you think? Easy peasy, isn't it? Alright, so yeah, now we can flip this over and use, well, I'm going to give a nice peek on my other album. Going to turn this, otherwise my eyes, I am blind. So I'm going to cut this. On the right size. Glue it down. And so I go continuing piece by piece, bit by bit, all the way around. Okay, now we come to the pocket sides, and I use this for the background, and you don't need to go all the way. You only have to go just a little under your pocket. So that's really nice. So we have an extra piece. And I'm going to try something. Let me first cut this one. What if I cut, I'm going to try something, because this is the right size of this pocket, that continuing an album. But if I cut this, will I then, oh, that is. So, okay, that's how we save paper. So I am cutting this piece, and this piece we can use for another pocket in another page, of course. So keep this, and now we can use this on the background for this pocket. So I'm gluing this down, and I really hope that I did it good. Just checking. Yeah, we just need, and it's just enough, and that just enough is enough, isn't it? It is. So I'm going to apply this, and don't get too close to your fold line, and then this is just enough. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we are going to close the pocket. I'm going to use some tape and a little extra glue, which is closed because long time used. And the reason why I use my arc glitter glue for some things, because it's really drying so quickly, and this one is perfect for the larger pieces, so that's why I use two different glues. Just a perfect combination. Okay, so the pocket is ready. So now I'm going to use this piece for on this side. So and all the pieces that I cut off like this, they are usable for the pockets on the other side. Yay! Gosh. Oh, I already make a mark. So, if I may say so, I think it's this paper is just a perfect size, and these pages, well, they are really all just perfect to apply, to use everything. Use every single strip. Really, you get 30 pages of these nice colored mint color gray. Really, I really love these papers. They are so delightful to see. And you get 30 pieces of them. And I believe they are 15 by 30 centimeters. And that's, how much is that? That's about 6 by 12 inches. And they just perfect fit to these pages. So, well done. Let's get to this piece. And let's see. I did cut out the other piece, and you will say that's not fit, but we make it fit. Yes, we do. We're just going to make it fit. Trust me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply first the paper. Like this. And now call me crazy, but I'm going to cut this just to fit the design paper. Yes, I am. Call me crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just genius. Genius to use every single piece of paper. Now I see on my, let's grab the album. So we have the pocket, but I see that I have made another pocket. And I see already what I did. Do you see it too? What did I do? Well, that is this strip. This piece of strip. is making another pocket, and I see now that this strip is going to be here, so we don't need it for the pocket, but it can be. But we didn't. Okay, but it can be. So what I did was first gluing this down as the background. So this is the background. Okay. And now you see this one is short, but that is why I made an extra pocket. You can make it as deep as you want, but I think this is pretty nice pocket. What do you think? I think it is. Now you can put some black cardstock underneath if you want, but there is a simple small trick to don't use a and that is just a marker. You can use paper, but if you want this paper to be flat, then perhaps it's a better way that you need just a little black in your life. Okay, so just a nice clean black edge. What do you think? Gosh, I don't do that all the time, but for this I really thought it was genius. I won't say, but yeah, genius. So your page will be nice and flat. Now only glue on the side and glue it down. So actually now it's a belly band for now, but now we're going to make this pocket close. So we have a double pocket. Close it down. There you go. Alright, so we have one pocket, two pockets. Am I genius? Yes, I am. Alright, that's just a little secret I want to share with you. Alright, really cool. I love it. So you can put a nice little tag in, whatever you have. I don't want to waste, well, let's keep the hand down. So, let's put these two in here. Alright, cool. Just love it. Really simple. And let's use this, and I need to decorate, of course, but this is going to be the closure. And then we only need a nice tag on the front, and that's it. That's it. Okay, so let's see. I did make these two tags. And normally I will do the tags later when I know when I have leftovers. But we can do it now if we want. But we can do it later too. Well, let's see what we have. I think we're just going to do it now with the leftovers. Why not? For this moment I have this for the leftovers. So I used this, and this not yet, but this one too. Okay. Then I think I'm going to use this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Save this. Let's make these two tags. Okay. Stay tuned. Okay. What I need for this one, if you have a circle punch, if you have one, let's decide how wide this pocket, this tag is. Well, for me it's 8. It's really simple, really it is. See if you have anything left. That's about 8. I can use this. I think I can use this too. Yep. Always first check your leftovers. So I'm going to cut this. And yeah, let's make it 8. That's almost 3 1/4. The size is not a big deal. You can use anything. Now another leftover. Oh, what? This one is shorter. Let's use the shorter one. Let's cut out 2 of these. And 1 of these. Did I use the back? No, the back is black. So I need only 1. But we can use this later. Where do I put it? Okay. Oh wait, I need 2. Oh, whoa. I need 2 of these. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So now the first thing I like to do is see how long I want it. So let's put it in. And this is going to be a little higher. So let's say I want this right there. Just eyeball it, guys. Just eyeball it. So I want this side size, and I want a little smaller, like an inch smaller. Just about. No measuring. No panic. Just about. Okay. So this is the base. Oh, and perhaps it's nice to use this size, so I don't have to cut it. Yeah, that's way better. Let's do that. So I need it a little shorter. Yeah. Okay. Then what I like to do is first round up the edges. Go. Now perhaps it's nice to make this the right side too. Always keep everything. Yes, everything. Okay, and this should be fitting. Yep, it does. Okay, first thing I like to do is glue the half of our round and apply this on here. Then grab your design circle, smooch a little the edges, glue it on. And I'm just going to be a little lower so I have a nice black edge. Then I am going to apply the bigger piece. Okay, well, wasn't that simple? Simple, simple, simple. Okay, and I think this one for this piece. Oh, that's just around that silver line. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, put some glue on the half. Apply it. Oh, great. Look how simple this is. And so nice. Okay, so put these back in the tryout and let's put these. That's it, guys. How simple this is. It is. Now you can adjust a little, let your paper work a little, do gentle, and it's, yeah, it's way easier to put something in. Yes, okay, done, 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 done. Okay, and then, yeah, then the back. The back, the back, the back, the back. What did we did on this page for the back? Yeah, of course, I totally agree. We used the leftover from this piece. We need to cut down just a little, little. I want to keep it like this. Yep, just keep it, keep. You never know what you are needing it for. Alright, so let's see what I use for the back. Oh my gosh. Okay, did you see what I use for the back? I did use this one. You did not. How did I do that? I did use it. You see? Let me see you. I used this piece, but then, gosh, I think for now, oh, I do know what's, okay. Well, that is really, well, let's first glue the pocket down. And then see how it turns out. Because this is really tight for me to do this piece. But this piece should be doing quite well. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to use this. Yes, I am. You see? Just use it all. Don't want to know if this could be just a slightly smaller. That is exactly how I use all my papers. Use it all. Just use it all. Use it all before you are going to cut in a new piece of paper. Now move it just a little up. Nice black edge. Perfect. I love my hobby. Oh. Me and my long nails. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ta-da! Alrighty. Cool. What do you think, guys? Page 1 is ready. Wow. Love it. Love, 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 love it. Okay, so now we are going to page 2. And the only thing I have left is these two little things and this piece and this. So, okay, up to the next. Gee, keep it. Keep it. Keep it all, girls.